I'm 14. Thank you. Yeah, no surprise. I'm 14, or as the 20-year-old guys I meet at open mics may call me Jesus Christ. You ever get hit on when you're a minor? You know, it's pretty crazy, guys. Not fun. I don't know if you can tell by looking at me. I look like I just came back from cutting myself at a My Chemical Romance concert. Well aware, thank you. I don't. I used to go to therapy is what I'm trying to say, before my mom's insurance ran out. She's a teacher, didn't go well. I went to therapy. The only thing I learned in therapy is that nobody truly cares about your emotions, and drugs fix everything. I would show up to therapy, and she would just try to like make me take pills like I was somebody's younger sibling at a party that they didn't want there. She was like, "Do you want to take these pills, you pussy?" And I'm like, "Take your Zoloft, Karen. Calm down." You know. Very aggressive therapist. I can never take her seriously though. She had a lisp, which was hilarious. It was hilarious. Because she one time told me that it was normal to have suicidal thoughts. And that's not how you say that, you know? It's great. So a few weeks ago, I got hit by a taxi. Cool segue, yeah. I got hit by a taxi. You know, I'm as surprised as you guys are that there are still taxis. What was it doing there, you know? It was scary. I did get hit by a taxi. I called the police, so I got hit by a car. And the guy that was driving the taxi, he was like, "Please don't call the police. I love my job. I love my job." And like, I love my job too, if all I did all day was drive around and hit kids. They're small, it's a big car, easy, you know? I'm fine though. I had to get an MRI because I got hit by a car, and I'm all good. It's all good. Actually, I have a uterus cyst. No, but you take some, you win some. You know. Blessing in disguise. You know. You look scared. I don't know if I'll be okay. It's fine. Didn't get checked out. My mom doesn't have insurance. Remember, call back. It's scary. You nod. You know what I mean. Cool. Thumbs up. It's crazy. I am a child. Keep going for this joke. I was at a show recently, and this guy came up to me, and he put his hand on my shoulder and kind of bent down. He was like, "Hey, you look young. Are you scared? Let me give you a ride."
Oh my God.
I know, right? And like, I love a good kidnapping, right? Like, as much as the next guy. Love it. But I didn't get in his car, right? Because he had like a sleeveless shirt on, DC shoes. He was hitting fat vapes. You know the type. He looked like every middle school bully I have ever had. Why would I get in a car with him, you know? Like, he literally looked like the kid who called me a dyke in 8th period. Why would I do that? Anyone else grow up gay in the South? Getting everyone in the audience with that. Relates to everyone. Cool. Kids are mean. It's whatever. I go to school, and I was in class recently, and they made us sign this pledge to wait and have sex until marriage. And it was like a really weird thing to have a bunch of 14-year-old kids sign. So I just signed my pledge, Virgin Mary. The best of both worlds right there. You know, you guys ever wonder if the Virgin Mary, you know, gave consent? When she was impregnated by the Lord. You ever think about that? Like, that's why you put a napkin over your drink, Mary, even if it is God. Like, especially if it's God. He knows magic. I wouldn't trust him either. My mom and my dad, they just recently celebrated their 25th wedding anniversary. Yeah! You can clap. They hate each other. That's not gonna fix anything. I appreciate it though. Divorce is expensive, but you know, they did, so I decided to ask my dad if I was a mistake. You He said yes, but you're just the first one that we kept. I was like, Dad, do you love me? And he was like, obviously more than the rest of them. Okay, thank you, Saffron.